Is we live? Is we live, baby? Welcome to Cheef and Chart. It's your man Don Bucks, the host and creator of Rap and Dough. You know, the home of money conversations. But this here is Cheef and Chart. This here is Cheef and Chart. So, like I said, this is sponsored by Rap and Dough. But yo, this here is the Invest Fest episode, man. Oh man. Invest Fest smoke. You hear me? Mm, 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 mm. Listen here, Invest Fest. Actually, was the second annual, so I wasn't able to catch the first one. What I witnessed was pretty much what I envisioned when I created Rap and Dough. I seen this, y'all. I don't know if I said this last night. Y'all tuned in. As a matter of fact, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because I don't go live the same time every day. You know, I want to catch these plays for the next day, right? Not necessarily catch the play, but catch the nuance of my play. By the way, this is not financial advice. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. You feel me? Because they say, you know, financial information is boring. This is my way to lighten up the mood, man. So light one if you smoke, and we're going to get into it. But, you know, I like to start with a little story, but that Invest Fest, man, especially in Atlanta. So Invest Fest and Atlanta combined in one. Oh, man, if you ever been to Atlanta, you know what I mean. If you ever been to Atlanta, you know what I mean. So it was a whole vibe. It was a whole vibe, man. Black excellence all over the place in every aspect of the word. You hear me? But 14,000 people, man, converged on one place. The shit was so dope. I will never miss another one. It got me thinking about actually moving, man. And it was some last minute shit for me, and I'm glad I made it happen. Versus these other plans I could have had. I'm glad I chose the plans that I chose, and got in the room with my mentor Charles Oglesby, aka Todd Billy. Oh man, it was super dope opportunity, man, to build, you know, people that I only knew via, you know, internet, but to actually, you know, finally meet the person that helped me change my financial life. That's like running into me one day. You know what I'm saying? Getting to hang out, kick it. And that was dope. Amongst the other mastermind, my mastermind peeps, you know, made some connections. And I'm like I said, it got me uncomfortable. And that's what we gotta be. We gotta be uncomfortable. No comfort. Because comfort, you ain't gonna make no moves if you're comfortable. Only time you make moves is when you fed up with something. So with that being said, let's get into these charts. So yesterday I told y'all what was going on. First, we gotta look at the SPY. And I told y'all we was at an important level with the SPY. And why do we look at the SPY? Because that is the overall market. Whatever the SPY is doing, a lot of times out of 10, the rest of the market is doing. All right. So I told y'all we was at an important level because we was on a downtrend. It started trending back up. Now, an inflection point is the last swing high of that downtrend, which is here. And once that is broken, because it already broke out of the downtrend channel, and it contended with this level. So this is the last swing high, the downtrend. It broke it today, y'all. broke it today. See, it was messing around with it right here, because this is it right here. It was messing around with it. Like if I stretch this level all the way across, see, it's a level. This is the last swing high. And look, it broke it today. The downtrend is over, y'all. So we can start looking for calls. Of course, we got to do our due diligence, right? So this is the daily chart. Now we can all, like I told y'all in a few past episodes about this momentum. Like when you see a red bar, but the momentum, the MACD is showing a new high. That's called a momentum divergence. So I'm buying this weakness. And look what happened. If you would have bought this weakness, these red bars bouncing off of this support, look, it shot up today. So this is what I did yesterday. Yesterday was the 9th. So let's go down to the trading time frame. Mine is the 2 hour. Let's move it slow. I'll be doing this Verizon. I just switched over. Don't do this Verizon. What we doing? We're not hating, is we? All right, let me refresh it. How about that? Boom. Go down to the 2 hour. Here we go. So this is what the 2 hour looked like. So as you can see, it broke. This is the last pivot high, and it broke it today. It's down here. The green line is where it's at. So it broke it today. And that's good news. Oh no, that's not the SPY. That's my stock. Oh look, we're not done with the SPY. So the last swing high is right here. And look, see, it's been playing around with it, right? So usually a telltale sign at a level, if it keeps playing with it, if it usually something rejects far away from a level. So if it keeps playing with it, that means it wants to break through it. Lo and behold, it broke through it today. Okay. And I'm going to show you what I was doing on my stock. And I tell y'all to find your stock. And in my course, I'll show y'all how to find your stock. If you haven't took my course, somewhere in the description or in the about section is a link. Click that link and get your hold of the free checklist, or get a hold of this intro to swing trade, option swing trading course. And I go over trading time frames and all that, everything you need to know to print this money. So this is my stock. Today is the 10th. What day? What's today? The Wednesday. So Tuesday the 9th, Monday the 8th. So Monday the 8th. No, man. Come on. Unbelievable. Man. Unbelievable, y'all. Anyway, people trying to call me and I'm live. So, where was I? Monday, when I was in the hotel, I had to leave, waiting for my ride to go to the airport. So I made a play Friday, and then Monday. time was it? I think yeah. So Monday, what happened Monday? Because I know I got out with a small loss on Monday. So maybe I think I got in because I got in too late on Monday. I could have held that, John. I could have held it. No, I couldn't have because my time was running out on the contract. So this is why I talk about having time on your contracts, because if something goes against you, you have time for it to recover. So if I would have had more time on a contract, I would have held it and would have been even more. I wouldn't have had to sell at that small loss. So what happened was I took a small L and I hopped back in. So I hopped back in. Go to the half an hour. Let me see. So I used a half an hour to gauge what's going on here. So the 8th, Monday. This was Monday. Yeah. Monday. So Monday. Right here. I call myself. Let me see, what was it Monday? Bear with me, y'all. So Monday I made another play. So was it here? Had to be. Had to be. Because I seen this pin bar. Had to be. Had to be. So it went against me. It was against me yesterday. So I seen what I seen. I seen strength in the daily. I seen momentum divergence. Where's Monday? Monday. So boom. This red bar. Oh, where's Monday? What's the daily? 2 hour. Basically, I seen a red bar. Yeah. I seen a red bar, but I seen this. I was like, all right, this is a little bit higher. Like I was looking at it as a momentum divergence. So I said, yo, there's strength there because I seen it on the SPY as well. I seen a momentum divergence on the SPY on the 8th. So where we at? Right here. So you see this MACD right here? It's all the way up here. And this red bar right here. I say, yo, it's strength in the market. That's what I gauged it off of. So this is why it's good to have all these tools in your toolbox so you can just pull from different nuance. So I seen strength in the overall market with that divergence right there. This red bar and this MACD, like a new high in a MACD with a red bar signifies strength. So I said there's strength. Let me take that to my stock. There's strength in the market. Rising tides lift all ships. The SPY is a rising tide. So I said, I'm gonna test it. I like it. So lo and behold, I seen this MACD make a new high. Red bars. I like it. More red bars. Newer high on the MACD. I like it. So where we at? How the hell was I all the way back there? Damn it. I ain't say nothing. Here go the damn bar right here. I'm all the way back there in July. The hell? Ooh, this shit right here. All right, now we on track. So the 8th, here we go. The 8th is Monday. Red bar, new high in the MACD. That's why I said there's strength there. But if I would have had time on the contract that I bought on Friday here, I probably would have been in profit, but I had to take a small loss. All right. Because I got in too late Friday. It happens to the best of them. All right. So not only did the SPY bust through an important level, my stock did too. So that's why it's important to look at the SPY, because your chart on your stock, a lot of times out of 10 will look similar. So my stock was breaking an important level today as well. So what happened today? What did I do? Got the 2 hour. Today, what did I do? I took profit because I was here. I did this yesterday. I made a call here. Took profit this morning. A couple dollars, maybe 10%, 15%. Then I waited for it to drop. And it dropped at support, pin bar at support. Y'all know how I feel about pin bars at support. On top of the fact that there's a new high in the MACD. So I'm buying this weakness. It's a combination I like to see. New high in the MACD with weakness. I'm buying this. So I waited to see how far it was going to drop. I went to my 30-minute. I said, how far is it going to drop? And then as soon as I seen, let me see what time that was on 2 hours so we can be precise. This was 15:30. So let's go to 15:30 on a half an hour. Boom. So 15:30 looks like this. So I waited to see how far I was going to drop. I seen this green bar, because remember, there's 4 half-an-hour bars and a 2-hour bar. So 1, 2, probably it was these 1, 2, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was probably these or something like that. 15:30 or probably 17:30, 15:30. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It was these. So I basically waited. I said, you know what? Here go a green bar. It's done falling. It's done falling. No, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. It's done falling. So boom, I took a call here and I'm in it. I took a $45 call 2 days out. So I'm cashing it out tomorrow because I know it's going to rally somewhere near, because the next resistance point is 45, 50-ish. So around $45, I'll be cashing this out and waiting for my next play, because we're on an uptrend now. So I'm waiting for pullbacks and pin bars at support, y'all. We out of the downtrend. So it's lit. All right, so that's what we got. We got strength in the market going into tomorrow. So with that being said, make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe button. And if you haven't took my course, make sure you hit the description, or you can go to gumroad.com/rappingdough. And yeah, and if you want to join a community where you can meet up with me live once a week, go over stuff like this, we go over plays, and you can ask me questions live. You can also access that at gumroad.com/rap and dough. And join Brand Winning Society. Come holla at me, Bill. All right, so with that being said, y'all, keep chiefing, keep charting. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.